saved it on my phone into my downloads. So I did do that. I saved it into my download file, and then you can just use it from there. If you right click it and save it, when you open it in your Cricut, you should have no issue changing. You shouldn't have to change the size at all. Now, I will tell you, it's not always going to pop up as a 4x6 or as a 6x8 or any of that, because a lot of times what you don't realize is because an SVG cuts out the outside of a stamp, it's bigger than 4x6. It's bigger than 6x8. It's bigger than 8x12, which is weird to say now because of our 8x12 stamp set.
Big stamp set.
So there's that. The other place you can find it is we have a list. I forget what the list is called. Tabitha, what's the name of the list?
The alphabetical list.
Yeah, where's it at?
It's under SVG.
It's under SVGs on the website. That's right.
I think it's under the SVG.
If you go up in the menu at the top, you click on
digitals and freebies, and there's free SVGs. Then there's free PDF files, and then the third one is the Maymay stamp list.
And that's where if you go to the free PDF files, SVG files, those are all in alphabetical order, and you can just get the one you want and go for it that way.
And the stamp list is also in alphabetical order, and a lot of it has, if it's a club, a scripture club or a monthly stamp club, it has the year it was put out too, so you can kind of know what you have and what you don't.
The other question that was asked just a moment ago was how to use the U in fancy font, not fancy, in festive font. We should have called it fancy font.
Festive font. Stamp slap.
How to use this as a U. When I say that, what I mean is if you're going to do the word, say, Yule. Shannon came up with that word in the break. Yule. You could stamp Y, this, L, and E, and it gives the feel of a U. It is not a U. You have a U right here. But I was just saying, if you wanted to use this as a U in a word, it does work for that. So it just, I don't know, something about the shape, it feels U-y. So that's what we were trying to say. Let me put mine back on there like that, and then hang this bad boy back up. I have this hanging beside me because I want to use it all the time. I got 6 o'clock, Benny Boo.
It is now 6 o'clock. So guys, welcome into the Thursday night Crafter After Show. We are honored that you were with us. Maymay's here. The Crafty Sidekick Shenanigans is here. Everything that you see in the video tonight can be purchased in our online craft store at www.maymaymadeit.com. If you're a club member, don't forget to use that to get your discounts on the products that you purchase. There are always some exceptions, but for the most part, that club discount works on just about everything. If you don't have a club discount, you might want to find out how you can get one. Anyway, that was just a free advertisement for the stamp clubs. You might want to join.
Is this live video sponsored by Stamp Club?
No sponsorships. Sponsored by Maymay Made It.
Yeah. What was it we kept saying a while back?
So that's it. So we have a lot of announcements today. We want to show you some things. We've got some new products in the store that we want to show you tonight. We also have some across the miles, a few things we want to show you that our subscribers, some of you possibly, may have sent in to us. And then we have a big announcement about the Christmas Craft-a-cropolis.
Not just an announcement. Tickets go on sale. Are y'all excited? I'm excited. So many people have been asking us about tickets, and now we can do it. We're trying to give you tickets earlier than usual so you can start making your travel plans and things like that. Here's the thing. When you start buying tickets, which won't be available, well, they're available now.
Yeah, they were available at 6.
I'm checking
right?
to make sure they went up.
So
right.
You will find that we've made a little bit of a change, okay? I'm going to go over it tonight with this form. If you've ever been to Craft-a-cropolis before, all this will make sense, okay? If you're not familiar with Craft-a-cropolis, this is our Christmas Craft-a-cropolis. We do this one in October. We have 2 of these. We do one in the spring, summer, and one in the fall. This event typically is a 4-day event, but this year, or this event going forward, from now going forward, will be a 5-day event. And I'm really excited about it. A lot of the stuff we're doing this year is from your suggestions, what you've asked us to do and things like that. And we've been listening, and we're trying to make it even better for you. Okay. So if you would like to attend Christmas Craft-a-cropolis in Clanton, Alabama, October 21st to the 25th. Okay. then you can purchase your tickets now at maymayevents.com. We run our events on a separate site, so it stays out of your orders. If we ran it on the regular site, it would make orders all messed up and your orders might be late. So we moved it aside. Okay. Now tonight, here's what you can purchase. You can purchase the full event.
Yes.
I have to look at Shannon to make sure I'm saying it right. The full event is every single class, every single thing we offer. You can purchase the paper crafting bundle only.
Yes.
You can purchase the sewing bundle only.
Yes.
You can purchase the big room quilt if you want to do it. You can purchase your lunches. And you can purchase a crop table if you only want to come and crop and you don't want to take any classes. Okay. Some questions that were asked of us, some things we have done. Okay. Number one, we have added Monday. Now, here's how Monday looks. You can register at 3:30 p.m. This will all be on the website too. It may not be there right now because I was making this graphic earlier. So we'll put this for y'all to see it. You can register at 3:30 p.m. on Monday at the conference center. So when you used to register at 8 in the morning on Tuesday, you now can do that on Monday at 3:30 p.m. Okay. The next thing you can do is you can set your table up. You can go ahead, come in and get all your stuff out and get set up. Okay. Then at 6:30 p.m., we will have a reception right there at the conference center. You won't have to go anywhere. So everything on Monday will happen at the conference center. We're very excited about this change. It's really just it's a bonus, not really a change. It's so much better and we're very happy about it. Okay. Then Tuesday through Thursday, the crop floor opens at 8 a.m. Classes start at 9. You'll already know your schedule from the day before. And then at 9 p.m., I didn't go get the right one that I fixed.
Oh, yeah.
And at 9 p.m., the crop floor will close. So that's the 3 full cropping days. And then on Friday, crop floor opens at 8 and closes at 4 p.m. Now, something else we've done different. You'll notice this in the prices of the tickets. We have removed lunches from the deal. Okay. You can still get lunches, but it is not in the bundles. If you want lunches, you'll need to order those separately, and they are $45, I think.
Yes. Yes. Sorry.
$45 for your lunches. Okay. So if you want that, you'll buy that separately. We did that because so many people said we would really like to go out for lunch. And then some people want it at the place. So we just pulled it out.
Also, there is a separate purchase for an extra reception ticket. So if your spouse is coming with you or you have a friend that's coming with you that is not attending the event and you want to bring them to the reception, you can purchase them a dinner ticket. So that's also on there.
If you have questions, okay, email Shannon at maymaymadeit.com. We're not going to do a lot on this tonight. The reason is I'm going to do a video talking about the whole thing. We're going to do a live video all about it. I just want to let you know, if you're someone who'd been there before, this is what's happening and how it's going to lay out. So you get an extra day, basically.
Exciting.
You can go get tickets, maymayevents.com. I'm going to tell y'all something, okay?
Timothy posted the link also, so you can see it there.
I had a drink before the show, like a shake, and it's made me not feel good. And if I have to get up and leave, y'all just going to take over. Because I'm not feeling great. I just want y'all to know that. I want y'all to freak out if I just get up and walk out. But that drink's made me not feel great.
Just make sure you turn your mic off, please.
I'll rip my mic off if I have to leave.
There was a question earlier.
If I have to bolt.
As you was doing an introduction from someone watching on Facebook, Jan, the premiere video aired at 5:30 on YouTube for the craft project for tonight. So if you missed that, you can go back to YouTube and watch that. The premiere video airs at 5:30 on Thursday nights, and the after show starts at 6 now.
Yay, Beth.
I'm good. I'm just reading. Great. Okay. I'm going to show that. I'm going to let y'all read. I just want to sit here and be calm a second. I'm going to let y'all read. Will you read this?
I'll do my best.
Here's the card.
This letter comes from Michelle Blue. It says, Naoka and I became friends from watching your great videos. I miss her so much. I watched your easel card video, and you made mention of dear Naoka's cards. So I made one and added my tiny twist, a gift card pocket hiding inside the easel. Thank you for all of your creative ideas and your positive messages that you always share. It was so sweet to see you. Oh, to see your amazing granddaughters on your laps. That was cool. And that was from Michelle Blue. And she
Thanks,
said, hello
Michelle.
from Hollywood.
Thanks, Michelle. This is so cute. I love it. I love how you added the gift card holder. Naoka always had an easel on her card. Let's see the next one. Okay, I have notes. I have to. Okay, you want to read or Shannon?
I don't care.
Vinny's good at reading, right? Shannon's like, let Vinny
Sometimes I am.
I don't care.
Maymay, Vince, and the gang, I thought you might enjoy 3 of the Christmas cards I am making this year. I usually make 90 cards for Christmas, so I break it up for my own sanity. I understand that. I love watching you work, although I don't make folios. Wishing loads of love and laughter. Ken, I'm going to say Hup, but that
It's
might
cute.
not be right.
It's adorable.
These are great.
Ken, if I butchered your last name, I apologize.
I love the snow. So
Yes.
cute. Thank you so
Yes.
much for those. I love that. Sharing what you're making. Maymay and gang.
Yay! That's you.
And you.
Okay.
I'm going to show you the card. I'm going to let Vinny read it. I'm telling y'all, I'm feeling green.
That's not good.
It's not good.
Okay, so this card says, Maymay, it was so wonderful meeting all of you in May when I was in Dothan visiting my 101-year-old mom.
That's right.
101-year young mom, excuse me. So sorry, it has taken me so long to mail these cards to you. This has been a fun, crazy summer, and I'm finally back to my routine and in my craft room. Michelle.
Super sweet. I'm going to put it back there so y'all can see it. And then I want to see what this one is. I think this may be private. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, that's a letter, but I want to show y'all the card because I think it's so cute. Look at this zebra. Wow,
That is
about
cute.
Oh, I
you.
like that.
Look at that. I feel like this may have come in a pack of cards for the ministry, but there is quite a long letter in there that I will read later. But I love that. So, well, let me see who it's from. I can at least make sure I say that. This is from Vicky Tilley. She says, love and prayers to all. And I'll read that letter afterwards. What's this? This says, Maymay and friends at Maymay Made It. Oh, cool. Let me pull this and then we'll let Vinny read and then we'll open that. It says, the answer is crafting. I don't care what the question is.
That's cute.
Look how cool that is. That's so cool. It's one of those pull-out cards. You know what I'm talking about? And it still opens up as a card. Oh, and there's a letter inside. Super cool. Let me see if the letter is.
If it's a real long one, you probably don't want it.
I
read
know, because I
online.
don't want to sit here and read it either, but I'm going to read the letter afterwards. But I can tell you who this card is from. It is from Sherry Smith. Thank you, Sherry. I'm going to read the letter afterwards. And there's a gift in here. And if I can't understand it, then we may have to read in the letter to see what it is. No, I can understand it. This is cute. Hang on, you guys. This is cute. Look at this.
Because you speak sewing machines and we need all.
I speak black sewing machines. Y'all, there actually is a black sewing machine that I would love to have, but I'm not buying another sewing machine. I am perfectly happy.
That is true. You are not buying another sewing machine.
I'm perfectly happy. I love this.
That's not true.
That's pretty. I'll put that right there where I can stare at it. Woo! What is this? An entire box.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. It took me a while to open it. Oh no, that's not the one I was talking about.
Can you read this?
I don't know.
Oh, it's from Georgia Summerfelt.
This says, this is a box for Christmas in July. Most of the little bags are marked for who they are. There is Tic Tacs for Vinny. Vinny coasters are for everyone. So there's Tic Tacs for me. Coasters are for everyone. The purse is for Maymay and the sealed box also. I hope everyone enjoys the gifts. I so appreciate your channel and your love for the Lord. He has given me a few miracles this year, and I love the Lord for helping me through some really hard times. Please keep me in your prayers. Love, a friend in Christ.
It
Georgia
doesn't open.
Summerfeld.
It doesn't open. I'm just trying to open it for nothing. There's Tic Tacs in there, y'all.
I made it
There's
look like
Tic
a
Tacs
little.
in
There's
that
your
there
Tic Tacs.
card, and they're for me.
Look at that. Did you see the weenies?
Ooh, multicolors.
These are dog and weenie dog earrings. These
Oh
little
my
guys.
goodness.
This guy's adorable. And this one right here says for the girls. So I'm thinking my grandgirls or either just the girls in the shop can share them.
For the girl.
They're cute little Christmas earrings. And then, oh, look at him.
My goodness. You are
I
gonna
am
be
hooked up for
set.
pins. Noah gave me, no, he gave me a snowman. Was it a snowman that y'all had that you gave me?
There were two of them. There was
One a weenie
snowman.
dog? I
can't
feel like one was a
remember.
weenie dog.
They were adorable.
I
though.
wore them last year. I remember wearing them. So, oh my goodness. Look how beautiful this is.
Oh, wow.
I'm not advertising for that company. We're going to take this out of the bag. Look how pretty. It says Jesus, the name above all names. That's very pretty. It's a bag.
So pretty.
Put that right there. And then what is these? Another box of somethings. I don't know. Shannon, will you take that
I
out of there?
will.
Because I don't want to sling that in the floor. And I'm going to move this out of the way for the rest of the goodies. Let's see what that is.
Bum, bum, bum.
Good morning, Australia.
I bet it is going to be.
Something ween. She's making me wait.
I think it's cute, whatever it is.
I got a peek of it. Oh my word. Let me see
Y'all.
that
That
little
is so
thing.
cute.
It is so cute.
Oh my word. It's like a paint, but it's not. I think it's a print because you can see where there's a seam right there. That is so.
my weenie dog.
Oh my weenie dog. Where's this weenie dog going to live?
He's
Somebody
gonna
said
To the
get
hold-
one
home.
next to the one from Eileen right there.
Kim asked you to hold up the coasters.
So cute, you guys. That
Here.
ween.
Oh, I love those coasters. Those are pretty.
Christmas, Christmas, Christmas,
Kind of
Christmas.
needs to live over here with all the
Got a
colors.
little red truck on it.
It's got a little red truck on it.
Got a little red truck on it. Y'all remember that from last year? It was everywhere. That man that said, y'all, my mama decorated my house. Do you remember him? And he said, look at this. It's got a little red truck on it. He kept saying that was so
Weenie
funny.
dog.
Thank you so much, Georgia. This is really sweet. And we are all going to enjoy these presents.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
I'm pretty sure this is what Haley said. I cannot wait for you to open that and me to get my coaster. I think she was very excited about her coaster. All
Me too.
right.
You're right, Karen. She does need a weenie dog museum.
I would love that. You know, there is one in where'd Brenda go last on her last international vacation? She went to it. Was it in Germany? Where did she go on that? I don't remember. But there is one. And a man just started it by himself. Just started this Winnie Dog Museum.
Patty Costa just said that her granddaughter just got a mini weenie,
Oh, they're so fun.
and it's precious.
They're so fun. A couple of things we want to talk to you guys about just real quick. I hope I hold out. I feel green, but I'm doing okay. We have an exciting opportunity to bring Craftiques back. If you're not familiar with Craftique, a Craftique is where we are able to offer you some discounted and clearance craft supplies that we have kind of onesies and twosies of. Sometimes we have a little more than that, not often, but we have an opportunity through our website we did not know exist that I ran across in my research. And I had a meeting with the people last week, and we're going to be able to do Craftiques live from our Shopify store, which is going to be pretty cool. And you'll be able to sign up for text message notifications when we do it. And here's the thing, what I really love about it. They won't be on YouTube, okay? Because you can't really do the same functionality on YouTube. But what I love about it is the people who attend them will be there because they want to be there, because you have to go there and click on it. Although you can set yourself a reminder and things like that. So we have scheduled, Amber is actively working on building our first Craftique for August
Was it 13th?
I want to say
I think
13th.
it was the
Is that
13th.
not next Tuesday, but the Tuesday after? For August 13th, we will be doing those on our Shopify site. So be paying attention to Shopify. What you'll start to see when she gets it all ready.
August 13th is a week from Tuesday.
Okay, that's when we'll do it, August 13th. You'll start to see on our menu, there'll be a Craftique sale menu option, and you'll be able to go there. We will also do a video over on our website, on maymaymadeit.com, explaining it to you, and that will go up next week. So we'll have, and I'll let you guys know, like Thursday, I'll say, be sure you go watch this, or we'll put a link or what have you in it. If you've never attended a Craftique, they're super fun. These will have to be a little bit fast paced because they can only be an hour. When we first get started, we can only do an hour for the first few of them. And I think it's going to be super, super fun. We loved Craftiques, and we even want to do something called Crafty Yard Sale in the boutique. And what'll be different is, we have a lot of things left over from events, like supplies we couldn't get through, or supplies that were just kind of stragglers from classes we teach here at the shop, or things that we've just done like that. And rather than just have them sitting here, and we donate to everybody, they can come in and get, they all, we do that, but we still have straggler stuff. We were thinking it might be fun if we could do like some grab bags and stuff and do those on the yard sale situation, the crafty yard sale. So watch for those things coming. That's all going to be on the .com. It won't be on YouTube. We will let you know, hey, it's happening this day over there. Like I will say that on YouTube. We will also make sure Shopify is just our server. You don't have to worry about Shopify. That's just who we use. And this platform works with them. We will also be sending out emails about this. So you need to be on our email list. That's where you get the most information about what we have going on. And Tamitha will probably put a link in here if you want to sign up for emails. That'll be awesome. Okay. Let us look at what we have going on here. This is new. All this is new.
A lot of new stuff.
No, that's not a new.
I mean, some of it's restocked.
That's not a new.
That's not
a new.
That's not a new.
These are not a new, but they are fantastic. Look at these. Are you kidding me? They're back.
Super awesome.
They are back. Back again. Here they are.
Back.
Tell your friends. Seriously, tell your friends about these. Can I tell y'all what we did just recently with these? We had a customer come in. They were visiting from out of state, and we were bragging about these. We were bragging about these. And I said to the husband, my husband took a pair of these for his tackle box because they're perfect for doing all the tackle box stuff. And he said, oh, I want a pair. And I'm like, we're out of them. Shannon was on vacation.
No, I was here.
Oh, were you here?
Yeah, because Haley came back and asked if she could see mine because the customer wanted to try them out. And I said, yeah, as long as you don't sell them.
We sold them.
They sold them. So they got an autographed pair because I wrote my name all over them, so Maymay didn't.
I said, listen, take an alcohol swab and wipe that off.
That might be worth money someday.
So, and she's put her initials SW, but when you turn it over, it says MS. I said, that's Maymay's. That's what that stands for. So anyway, we sold them right out from under Shannon. So now you can have a new pair.
And you want to know why I wrote my name on them? Because Maymay has a pair of scissors at home that have Shannon on them. She can't turn that over and it's have anything to do with
Let me tell you something else you don't know.
What?
Right here live in front of everybody.
Oh, that's good.
Your glue press was over here. No, something happened and we needed your glue press, but it had your SW on the bottom and we had to clean it off so I could use it in camera because I kept going, it has a big SW in camera.
That's so I knew it was mine.
This is probably it.
So when you said Addie took my glue press home,
no.
Addie actually took your glue press home?
Addie took 3 glue presses home. She took mine, yours, and the extra that you had. There were 3 in the bag. So
and we got a super chat from Retha.
What happened was they took them. Oh, ready? Thank you, Retha. They took all the glue presses to Vince's office during the live show. Her, Lydia, Amy, and during when I was on Craft Roulette.
Yeah.
They took them all back there, and then when they bagged up, they took them all home. So
That's
I had
funny.
I had already had to find this one for me. I don't remember how they did it. There are 2 on my dining room table, is what I can tell you. And it didn't say SW because I took that off. Anyway, back to the scissors. These guys right here. Y'all cannot know how many craft supplies are at my house. And I'm like, where's that thing? On my table.
Definitely on the table.
Fantastic scissors. You will love them. You will not be sad about them. These are a make the investment and know you'll be glad you did. It will up your crafting game. 100%.
Bonnie said if anybody touches her glue press, she's going to sue them.
That's about right. Fussy cutting with these, it's a game changer. They are not serrated. They're perfect for fussy cutting. The motion is incredible. It's long enough. I get a nice smooth cut. This is one of those things I say to you, just trust me. You will not be sad. How many of y'all just trusted me and are not sad about your scissors? Just watch.
Not sad.
Oh, I thought you were supposed to say something, Minnie Boo. I feel very zoomed out, but as soon as I zoom in, it's going to be 12 by 12 paper time. Tiny attacher refills if you need your staples for your tiny attacher. By the way, if you don't have a tiny attacher, that's another one of those things. How did I live without it? It makes no sense, but it's wonderful.
It is fabulous.
It's wonderful. We use it all the time.
Absolutely fabulous. You should get one.
The finger blade, excellent. Love this guy. If you're not familiar, this is mine. You put your finger in here and you hold it like this, and then you can cut with it like that because it's a craft blade. Love this guy very, very much. We do have a Hey Maymay showing you how to use it.
Yep.
Love that. Thank y'all for all your Hey Maymay love. Y'all seem to really like those, by the way, and we like doing them. How about the square punch? This came in, you bought it out, and now it's back. This is one I was telling you is perfect for quilt cards because you can punch your squares and then angle cut them and not have to cut those tiny little dudes. Perfect. Look at everybody with their finger blade too. It's fantastic.
Can't hardly live without it.
This I think is new, but this is a restock. Let's talk this one. Cookie dough.
The
You
cookie
can't live
dough.
without it. It's cookie
That
dough.
say it. That cookie dough though. You say it. You say it better than me.
That cookie dough.
Dough. This guy right here, my favorite distress ink. It is not a distress ink, but you use it like that. Okay. It's a distressing ink. I love it very, very much. It is dye. I use it all the time. Matter of fact, this is what I used in the card tonight in the premiere. Use that one. And I think this is a re-up.
Yes.
This one's new.
Sorry, the Craftique is free.
To
Unless
attend.
you buy something.
To attend. You might
Yeah.
buy something.
But
Yeah, you
anybody
can
can
attend.
watch.
You can attend and watch and get to. You don't have to sign up for it or anything. But if you buy anything, you get invoiced for it. This is that memory book we showed you from Prima. I don't have one open, but can you see this right here? These pages are full chipboard pages and they're bound to that spine. I'm going to have to open this.
Let me make sure you don't have one right here.
I want y'all to see it. It's sturdy. It's
Fabulous.
magnet closed.
This one.
Lisa said, I love my finger blade when I remember I have one. That's funny. Here it is.
That's my problem.
This is mine of that, so y'all can see it. Look at this. Here's what I like. These pages are full chipboard pages. Like we've shown y'all chipboard albums before, but look at the movement you get with this because it's bound like a book binding.
Yeah, it is kind of a floating spine.
They call it unique book bound design. They don't say floating. I think it floats because it doesn't see. Look,
it's not attached.
it's not attached, so it can hold some weight. Miss Opal says she loves this album.
I do too.
Good question about the punch. This one punches an inch. I am pretty sure. Let me double check. Yeah, this one punches an inch square. Okay, but this is the newest one we just got in. This one punches half an inch square, so you can even layer these on top of each other.
It is uber cute.
This one right here would be so cute for making that little hat. Let me show y'all. Where's that card? We just had one tonight. I love this design. It's like my very favorite design. Here it is. So this is a star. It's basically a quilt block, but you could cut this square and then cut this square with this guy. Okay. Punch this guy, cut him in half, and then lay him as your points, and you can get tiny little stars. Wouldn't that be cool? Love
On
it.
the next video, Maymay will show you how to do that.
I would. I love that. I love to make those. Matter of fact, don't tell Josh, but his quilt looks a lot like this, and don't tell Meemaw, her quilt plan is like that too.
Hey, what is the name of that album you got right there?
This album is Magnetic Journal. Magnetic Journal. I think that may be French. Or would it be French? Where's this made? Anyway, Magnetic Journal from, it's Prima. It's Prima. That one's mine. That one's that one. How about a beautiful new embossing folder? Look at this guy. Diamond art. This is so cool to me. If you struggle making masculine cards, this is the perfect background. It also reminds me of Cubert. If you know, you know.
Yeah. I love playing Cubert.
Cubert was my favorite game. Look how cute this is. And you'll be able to do a lot with this one. It is a 3D folder. It is this one right down here. My camera's not wanting to focus tonight when I get up close. This is a great one. Love this guy. I bet there's a lot we can do with that. I like the shapes. Now the challenge, Shannon. I have one of these open.
What one?
Yep, I do. I sure do. I'm going to let you look for that while I show other stuff.
Pause for a brief moment. Let me see.
Oh, my word. This stuff's gorgeous. Should we show this tonight or wait?
That's all we have of it right now, but it's probably a week before the other comes in, so I hate to wait.
Okay, I will show y'all. This is a new paper pack from Echo Park, and it is, no, this is Cartabella.
It's Cartabella.
See,
Yeah.
it's Cartabella. This is Cartabella. It's called Harvest. It's beautiful, but all we got in today was the 6x6. The rest is coming. So if you want to grab this and get the rest when it gets in here, that I would do that. It's beautiful. I cannot wait to do fall projects. Who cannot wait? I can't wait to decorate my house for fall. I cannot wait to do fall projects. Okay, if you picked up Evergreen season from 49 and Market, I decided I wanted these kind of last minute, but I really, really like them. And look, they are these frame shapes that look like wood. They'd be perfect in any album, any place you're doing pictures, anything like that. And I thought we need these. They're chipboard. Matter of fact, these are mine so I can show y'all. Amber and I had a new plan for how I get my things. And if I'm going to keep doing this, we're not going to be able to keep that plan going. She was going to give me my things early so I could start practicing with them. But if I'm going to do this, we can't do that. Because then I'm having to replace stuff,
No, you have to have a second set to be, or at least a second set to be able to show. So
that's the frame. They are adhesive. You see that? That's what I was having to tear was the adhesive backer. Here's what I love about them. Okay. This right here that looks like waste, looks like the no good part. No, it's fantastic. This is a matte finish cardstock. You can stamp on it. So this chipboard circle, which you think would be not usable, is completely usable for something else. So you get the frame and this, and you can use them together or separate. And I love these things. And I've shown you stamping on these before. They stamp beautifully. All right, brace yourself for beautifulness. This is where we get into, just wait. I'm telling y'all, Christmas is coming now, y'all. Why they can't do this a month ago, I don't know. I could have been playing with all of this. I could have been playing with all this. I could have done it. This pack is called Jingle All the Way. First off, let me tell you something fun about Jingle All the Way. My mother, you thought it, didn't you? My mother
It's covered.
had a comfort movie. She just did. She had it saved on her phone, on her television, and when she woke up in the middle of the night and couldn't sleep, she would watch it, and it was Jingle All the Way. And to this day, I cannot watch Jingle All the Way. One day I will, in honor of her. But it was her comfort movie. So every time I hear Jingle All the Way, I think about it. It gives me comfort because of my mother, because I think about it. So Vince said, "Did you see Jingle All the Way came in today?" And I said, "No." And I had to go look at it, and look. It's so beautiful, you guys. It's so gorgeous. Let's open it. I tell you what, I'm not going to open this. This is the same pad, just smaller. Just, see the different size. I'm going to open the big one so you can see it. This is Crafter's Companion. It's stunning.
we snuck a peek.
We've already been looking and dreaming. It smells good.
It did. I wafted it earlier.
It smells good. Okay, it smells like Play-Doh. It has the faintest Play-Doh smell. Let me see if this one does. See if you agree. Nope. This one. I'll have to let you smell it in a second. Let's flip. Look at this. Oh my goodness. You get 3 of each design, which is good if you're making folios, so you can have all that you need. I'm gonna have to do it this way so you can see side A and side B. Okay, desk. There's A. There's B. Look at that. Look at this one. It's sideways, but these are jingle bells. Jingle all the way. That's the point. Look at this. Oh my gosh. Did you also, Heidi, did you love Jingle All the Way, or do you love Jingle All the Way? That was her comfort movie.
The Holiday.
Is that yours?
It's the one I watch. If I can't find anything else on.
My mother loved that movie, and she could say all of Sinbad's lines. And Arnold's. She could say all of their lines.
It's a good movie.
It is a good movie. You see, I have this sideways. I hope y'all know those bells all go the right direction. Look at this. I did not get the vellum. Okay, I'm not the biggest vellum user. I try to be, but I'm not. And so whenever I see the vellum, I don't lean in it too much. Y'all look at this, how pretty this is with that pretty edge. See that edge? It's gorgeous. So I didn't get it, but if that's something you want, we can get it for you. My problem is I just never know how many of you actually craft with vellum. I know it's not all of us. The plaids in this are worth the cost of admission. The plaids are gorgeous, and they're mixed everywhere.
This would make beautiful mystery cards.
I got to be honest. They're so pretty. I think it'd be pretty making those cards where we can see both sides of the paper situation. That would be so pretty on these. I watched The Holiday all year too. I love it. I got Vince to watch it this year. He really liked it. You'd never seen it before this
Blake
year.
likes it too.
He really liked it. It's a good story.
I love Jack Black in that movie.
I love Jack Black.
He's
so endearing.
I love it. He is.
Yeah.
So sweet.
This is stunning. There it is. 12 by 12 and 6 by 6. Absolutely gorgeous.
Thank you very much.
Okay. It keeps getting prettier and prettier and prettier. Y'all going to love this collection. Now, I went a little wacky on this collection in particular. Wait a minute. Okay, this one is called Timeless Tidings. Just wait. I went wacky.
Wacky, wacky, wacky.
Okay, these don't all match it. Hold on. I want to get the ones that go with it. I don't think she realized that when she handed them to me. Is that Timeless Tidings? That goes with Timeless Tidings. Okay, all of this goes with it. Now, here's the deal. First off, even if you don't like the paper pack, you would do yourself a disservice not to get these embossing folders. Look how gorgeous. Look at these. They're absolutely stunning. This is from Tonic, you guys. Absolutely stunning. This collection is called Timeless Tidings. I know. That's why I went a little wacky. I did the same thing. This is a layered, how do they call it? This is a stencil collection, but it's a layering stencil. And it says perfectly complements the Timeless Tidings products. So what you can see here is I want you to look up here. 1, 2, 3, 4. You get all 4 of these in here, and you can create that background. Look at that. Oh, so beautiful. This is the collection that matches this one. I'll open the big one. We won't open the little one, but it's the 8x8, which I love. I love to get an 8x8. These are beautiful. There's 36 sheets in here, you guys. There's a lot of cardstock in here. These are 4 sheets of luxury fold toppers, okay? You get 2 each of 2 topper sheets, a total of 56 toppers. It also includes element designs to decorate craft paper and craft perfect A2 envelopes. So if you have A2 envelopes, these are so you can decorate the outside of the envelope to match your card. Isn't that cool? These are gorgeous. They're foil. See that? And toppers mean they can go on top of your cards. So you can use them with this. You can work everything back together. So cool. Very curated. Let's look at this paper.
Johnny, it is gorgeous. I mean, it's straight up good looking stuff.
They're not the same as the embossing folders, I don't think. What I do? Someone asked if they lined up. I don't believe they line it with each other. The stencil and the embossing folder. No, I don't think they do. They're a different pattern. I'm pretty sure.
They are.
Yeah. Some do. The Lisa Horton stuff that we have does that. And we should have some more Lisa Horton coming really soon. I know you guys are looking for it.
These are great embossing folders.
Okay. I will tell you, there is a die set to go with this. I did not bring it in. The reason I didn't because I feel like this is pretty easy to cut, and that die set was another $20 purchase, and I just don't think these are hard to cut out. So I made a decision for you. If you don't like that decision, let Vinny know and he'll fix it. But I just thought, I think they're not super hard to cut. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I was like, I don't know if I would spend $20 to cut these out. That was me. You might. So let me know. We can fix it if I made the wrong decision. Look how beautiful. Oh, look at that. This feels very primitive, like the coloring, the creaminess.
It's so realistic looking, like that wood.
Uh-huh.
So good. Isn't that
Oh, look at
bird?
that.
I like the birds.
Bonnie said you made the right decision. I just don't think y'all want to spend another $20.
I'd rather buy
And they look pretty straightforward. That's what I
one
think,
of
Monica.
these
Yep.
embossing folders and fussy cut the top of the tag.
Y'all know I
sides are
really
straight.
do. I really do think like that. I'm like, that's another $20 when I think they could cut this out. Use these. Spend 29. Are these 29?
Those are the little bitty ones. You can cut
Yeah.
the sides with your
Yes.
trimmer.
Use your trimmer. Yeah. I think it's a good idea. I'll tell you, there's another company that's doing it, and I think it's incredible. They're doing like shaped images that cross over for multiple, and this would too. This die set would work in all of these packs. I want to make sure I tell y'all that. But I need my dies to be more intricate. Y'all know how I am. I need them to be more every day. Look at that. So pretty.
Jinx.
So pretty. I like that there's roses in here. Do y'all know that some people use roses at Christmas? I don't. But apparently it's a thing. And I think we're repeating at this point. We've seen that one already, hadn't we? Yeah, we've gotten to the repeat. I think it's beautiful. Timeless Tidings. Did you already take the plastic? Did I? No, I put it here.
Nope. And y'all,
Very pretty.
my paper was waiting on the table when I got back Monday. She promised.
That one?
No,
That
the Cartabella that you showed Thursday. It was waiting here, unrepackaged, so I could repackage it.
We didn't want you to feel
I don't want you to feel like I was
left
doing
out.
your favorite thing for you.
I mean, I'm just good at it.
This pack, where's my whimsy fans? Where's my whimsy people? This is also Tonic. Okay. Look at this adorable 4-part layered stencil. I can't wait to play with this. This feels very fun. I'll show you what it looks like on the back. That's so cute. Oh my goodness.
Wait now.
Okay, what they did, that gingerbread man is a punch that was stenciled first. And then Marion, no, is it Marion Bright on here? Happy Holidays is on here. And the Christmas lights are right there. See those Christmas lights up here?
It's adorable.
That are on this card? That's pretty neat.
I need to see that.
Love it. Jen, I think, I could be wrong. Was this their first paper line like this? Tonics? Did we talk about, I don't remember if we ever discussed that. It might have been. Y'all don't remember either.
I don't.
This might be the first time they've done this kind of thing. I don't know. I don't know that to be, don't quote me on that. I don't know. Look at this cute embossing folder. Yes, please. Yes, please. I'm all about that one. Ornaments. All about this one. Ooh, this plus festive font. That would be cute together.
Adorable.
That looks really good together. Here's the paper. This is the 8x8 Candy Cane Christmas. And then, look, this is the foil toppers again. Candy Cane Christmas version. These, if you're not a person who likes to make cards and stuff, this would make life easy. And I love these toppers for your envelopes. They're cool. This is basically the ephemera. This is basically their ephemera that goes with their paper. They didn't have a different kind of ephemera, so this is what we brought in because we do like ephemera. Now let's flip through. That collection is so me, Melanie says. It's very beautiful. Look at it. Here's those tags again. Again, that die set works with this, so it does work with all the paper packs, but still, I feel like we can cut those out. Look at this. This looks like the embossing folder.
It's adorable.
I don't think you made a big enough deal about all that candy.
On the front page.
On that last page you just flipped.
I love it. It looked like the embossing folder.
I love those trees.
This is cute. This.
Those are pretty too.
I gotta be honest. I'd cut these out.
Good.
Cut them out. Put a string on them. Hang them on the front of a card.
But would you
use
cut
that as
them
the
out
backdrop.
fussy cutting? Or would you run them through the scan and cut?
Either or. The scan. Some of this, no. If I cut it directly, I could do it on the scan and cut. Yep. But they're easy fussy cutters.
Damn, you're funny.
I'm not squinting. Look at this. So cute. This
It is
page.
pretty, Maggie. You should get it, Maggie.
Mackie, you should get 2.
Sorry, Mackie.
And we want to see you crafting with it in October.
Look at this one.
That one is.
And I'm not trying to throw
Adorable.
Sheila under the bus, but when I was in shipping, I felt like every other order had her name on it.
Sheila's, not Mackie's.
Sheila's.
Is she watching tonight? She's gonna be
I
so
don't
mad.
know if
at
she
you.
is or not.
She's gonna be so mad.
Maybe
at
Dawn
you.
didn't hear that.
This is pretty. This I could use this page for my Craft-a-cropolis. I could use this pack for my projects. It'd be cute, wouldn't it?
Oh yeah, I was having to think about your
I don't know though, because I don't know if I want to do pink because some people aren't pink people.
I have to
Martha?
admit, though, I love when I am in shipping, seeing names of the people that we've met.
How many of you? Well, I don't know if any of you got one, but how many of you got a note from Vinny or me in shipping? I think in one note we both wrote to the same person. I didn't know you had. I think
Oh, I
we
don't know.
did. Somebody, I don't know. I don't know who the person was. I just saw this and thought it was funny. They bought every single tag set we had, every tag set. And so I made a note and I said, this looks like a fun day of crafting right here. Happy crafting. I think I said happy tag making and signed it because I was like, I can see they want to sit down and play. That's what this is.
Oh, yeah.
Too cute.
So you get 2 of each.
2 of each page. Yep.
This is nice cardstock too.
For some reason, we did not get the embossing folders for Festive Fair. Look at Festive Fair. Now, you might be thinking F-A-Y-R-E. Remember, this is that European? Can I say that? It's European because Tonic is England. Are they in England?
Donna, Rickabro, Shannon,
UK.
I'm enjoying your Tim Holtz Tonic fine point scissors.
Oh, that's funny. Oh, I did
Said
get them
that I
folders.
bought.
That
right
I
off
bought
your desk.
Your autograph on them too. We no more. They arrived. They're tonight.
We got them
we have
today.
more.
They're here now. So if you need to pick some up,
That's sweet.
email Shannon. Email Haley because I think she was holding some for you when they came in. I think email her. We've got them. Look, this is the embossing folder for this. This is amazing.
Is that can't be right, Connie? Surely there's not over 500 people watching and only 111 likes.
Wow.
Surely that ain't right. I got to start watching on YouTube because y'all are slacking.
Let's refresh and see what it shows.
Let me see what it says.
Oh my.
I don't want to be
word.
hurt.
Oh my word! Look at the colors they used on this one. Look at the little
Okay,
creatures.
I'm showing 310 likes, which is okay. But 515 people, 520 people watching.
348 now.
It's jumping.
Keep
Y'all
going,
are doing
Keep
better.
going.
Come on now.
Y'all, this
I
one
appreciate
does
y'all.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh wait, 1. I think this does 6 critters, 6 little animals,
Critters.
and acorns. Look at that.
Now, did you
I
say
love
that
this
correctly?
paperback.
Critters and acorns.
Acorns.
No, acorns.
Acorns.
Festive Fair. I think this one's going to be one of our faves. We got to get into it. Here's the ephemera for it, the foil sheets, and there's, look how pretty. Okay.
Some days I feel like my nose is just going to itch right off my face.
Look at that.
I'm sorry,
That's so
y'all.
cute.
That was probably too much information.
392, y'all. Keep it
Oh,
going.
Keep going. Look at this.
I need this paperback.
Trees. Snowflakes.
It's very cute.
Look at this. Oh,
Mm.
yeah. That's a folio cover right
I want
there.
that to be a puzzle. That would be such a pretty puzzle.
I love these colors together.
Uh-huh.
Now,
Is it navy?
I think it's black.
Is it what?
It looks navy on screen, but I think it's black. Hold,
Patty
Look.
said, that looks like me.
I think that's black.
Possibly.
Look at these little stars. They're so cute. Oh, look at that.
Lori, it's not an allergy. But I really don't want to say why my nose is just. What?
What? It's not an allergy?
That my nose itches?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Look at this. This is so cute.
This would be a cute guy folio.
Look at her braids.
I was just thinking this
It's
would
a
be.
ween. It's a ween.
I was thinking it'd be a cute Noah Christmas folio.
It's a ween. It's a ween. It would be a cute Christmas folio for a boy. Y'all, the only dog on here is a ween.
Congratulations.
John, I have to be honest. I cannot approve you signing over your whole paycheck. You need to keep at least $5.
What's he gonna do with $5?
I don't know, but he don't need to give it all to us.
Y'all, this is the critters in the stencil. This is cute. It's very different.
It's adorable. I love it.
Barb, thank you for reminding us of that because I want to talk about that. No one let me forget.
Don't forget.
Remind me to talk about Craft Roulette. I'm so
forget.
excited about that. Look how cute this paper is. There's a wing. There's a wing. There's a wing. Have we started over? I don't think so. The other one wasn't night, right? We haven't started over.
No, it was the
Back
same
in the
one.
day, they used to say at least keep a quarter so you could make a phone call, but
Thanks.
you better keep that 5 to
I
make
don't
a
think
phone
I've started
call if you
over
get in
yet.
trouble.
Maybe here. Yeah, this is the back. This is the end because look.
That's my least favorite.
See,
page.
that one had a day. Or
Oh,
and
we
the
have a
other one
day
was
and a
dark.
night.
is it all day and night? Is that what the deal is? Because some of these were not yellow. There was another page. Is it winter day and winter night?
I don't know. I
Yeah,
didn't pay
Monica,
that
it
much
is cute,
attention.
and it's different. It's not like any other paper that we've carried before,
It's cute.
which is kind of refreshing.
That's super cute. I forgot to show y'all something, and you're all going to be mad at me. I just saw that I sat it here. That collection from Crafter's Companion, Nature's Garden, that I showed you earlier. This is the embossing folder for it. This is a must-have.
Oh, that is a must-have.
Mhm.
No
Christmas
question
music.
about it. That's cute.
Christmas music. It's a music sheet. Music. Yep. Perfect for cards, gifts, and much more. That's a definite right there. I want to look at it.
Julie, we have not gotten the new Mente paper yet.
May I open it?
I love this pack. I love it. I love it. I love it.
Probably don't do that on camera. Live on YouTube. Let's do this. Let's do these. Don't y'all think it's funny when you need scissors to open a pack of scissors? Isn't that funny?
Been
I actually
there,
did.
Been there, cut that.
I was going to show somebody these scissors in store when we had them in stock. And I was like, does anybody have any scissors? I need to open these scissors.
Hey, Ken, we got your card, and we talked about it earlier today. I hope I didn't butcher your last name when I said it, but thank you for sending it.
It's kind of cool the way they do their embossing folder. Look, that side's red. This embossing folder is a biggie. 6 by 6. It's a little taller than 6 right here, but the embossing part is. I love this. I love this. I love this.
So why is it red?
I don't know. I think just for looks.
Cool.
Does it tell you that that's the size it's going to cut?
I'm glad I didn't mess it up too bad.
I don't know. I don't know. Let me talk to you about Craft Roulette. I'm so grateful for you guys. I'm so grateful. Those of you who participate in Craft Roulette, our goal was 500 submissions, and you did 500 and I want to say 2. Somebody correct me. How
Is
many
it
was
2
it?
or 3?
How many was it? I think that was it. 502.
And this time you put your money where your mouth was.
Did put my money where my mouth was. I hope y'all were there. 502. So let me tell y'all, we were at home one night. We were sitting at home after I found out. And I was like, hey, Vinny. And he's like, hey, Maymay. And I said, I want to do a thing. And he was like, what? And I said,
I knew she wanted to do a thing meant she was going to cost me some money.
I said, I want to do a thing. He's like, what do you want to do? And I said, I want to do a giveaway for Craft Roulette watchers because they really, really, really knocked it out of the park. And he was like, what do you want to do? I said, I want to do 5 $100 gift cards because they got 500 cards. And he went, excuse me? And I said, that's what I want to do. I'm like, I said, you can't know. Some of the people actually paid to participate because they had to sign up to be a member. And I'm like, I just want to say thank you for that. And he was like, does that seem extravagant? I said, what they did was extravagant. That's what I told you. What they did was extravagant. Yeah. And you said, then do it. And so I emailed Mary and I was like, hey, Mary, we want to do this thing. And I was like, what do you think? And she was like, oh, I love that. And she was like, we can do it like this, like this. And then I was like, I kind of want to just like go, here they are tonight. And she said, you know what? You're right. Because here's what I was thinking. The ones who put cards in would be watching the celebration of the 502. And I wanted you guys to be there for that. And I couldn't stay. I couldn't stay to see it happen. My kids were in town and we had planned a family get together with my brother Danny and his family. And it was that night. And I watched until we got to the restaurant. And then I was like, I got to go. I love y'all. I'm so sorry. And we had to get inside. So if you won, tell me. If one of you that won are watching, we did. I think all 5 have reached out. I think Amber told me, or 4. I didn't even tell you I did it.
Mm-mm.
Thank you.
She didn't tell me nothing.
I just got to say thank you so much. I'm just going to tell you something. I love Mary. She is the sweetest thing in the world. Mr. Producer is incredible. He is the smartest thing in the world. That's how it works. Sweetest and smartest. And I just enjoy being on their show so much. I enjoy that whole thing they do. I just love it. And it looks like we're going to be doing something together again real soon. I know we're doing it looks like we have a couple things we'll be doing together with Craft Roulette real soon. But can y'all believe the Made It's did it? Can y'all believe it?
I mean, 502 submissions. That's impressive.
Yeah, because our Made It's are awesome.
We're very proud of y'all.
Natalie, Tracy's tomorrow night. Okay, y'all. You all know Tracy. She has taught with us multiple times. She's taught with us at Made It Con. She did 2020's Made It Con where we had to do it online. Tracy Phillips. Y'all go watch her. Hers is? And
Bill's her name.
And
yeah.
Bill.
Bill's
is
his
it
name.
Mindless Crafting? Is that what she goes by now? I don't know if she changed her
so.
channel to that. Is she Tracy Phillips or Mindless Crafting? I don't know. Link her, Tam, please. I want to learn from Mr. Producer. Do y'all know this about him? I'm going to tell y'all. Everything you see on that show, he writes the program for. He doesn't. I have to buy programs people already wrote. He writes the program for every bit of their processing, everything. He's like, Maymay, I can't wait for you to see this because I wrote all this and here's the functionality. And I'm just like, how does your brain do that? He's brilliant. He's brilliant. So thank you so much. Noelia, I'm going to tell you something. You cannot know how proud I was of the Made It's for hitting that. I was like, I want y'all to know. And I was like, this is how I want to do it. I want them to have this opportunity to see how much I love them. We're so proud of y'all. It's a big deal
It is.
for the Made It's to do that. But you know what's happening? You know what now? Now y'all got to get Tracy to 525. If you can do it for me, you can do it for Tracy. You know what I'm saying? Like now we just got to keep onwards and upwards. Onwards and upwards. I love it. I'm so proud of y'all. There's Tracy's link too. So proud. She's wonderful. You guys will love her. You'll have fun with her. Her and Mary will have fun. Tomorrow night we have another family dinner. We don't normally. Tomorrow night the kids come home for their last night and we have family dinner again. But I'll try to watch some of it. I think we're doing that at the house. Or are we going out?
I don't know.
I don't know what we're doing. If we're at the house, me and Addie will watch. Addie will love it. She'll love it. So she and y'all will love this. So at home, whenever Addie sits down with me, we take my laptop and we start watching card making, and I'll put an AirPod in mine and an AirPod in her ear so we can both listen. And the other night I was like, man, I'm going to say this, y'all. There's a lot of people I can't let her watch with me. And I was like, because they're not like bad, but sometimes I might say something she can't watch. And I was like, well, we can watch me. I know we can watch me, right? And she's like, I like watching you, Grams.
That Maymay After Dark is a little sketchy.
I said,
Mary
we can watch me.
You have the world's sweetest and biggest heart.
Oh my gosh. I'm going to tell you, I appreciate that very, very much. But crafters, the people on YouTube that craft, they're kind people. They are. And we support each other and we work hard together. And I just love it. Yeah, Tracy does actually craft at midnight. She does midnight crafting. Like she does live streams at midnight. Y'all don't want to see that.
I'm asleep.
I mean, you want to see her. You don't want to see me doing it. Because the PJs, no. The other day, what was it Haley said when I said, you get to go to work in your PJs? And she said, well, we could too if you'd let us. And I said, y'all don't want to see me in my PJs? Y'all don't want to see that.
I actually put my comfy clothes on last night and said, I'm tempted to wear this to work tomorrow.
Oh, wait a second. Wait. She was going to watch your show because she missed it. That was her Crafting at Midnight show, but everyone told her you were on. Oh, my goodness. So sweet. You want to see those? Are you talking about the photos from the cooking, Mackie? They're real cute.
Excuse me.
But can she watch Little Punchy? She can watch Little Punchy, I think. Addie can be a little punchy. Let me just be honest.
She is a sassy, adorable little thing.
She can be a little punchy.
Gosh.
And I'm going to tell you something. She loves a pincer. That's what she calls them. They're punches. She calls them a First, she called them a pincer. Then she called them a pincher. Now she's caught on to punch. Like as she's grown up and she got here, she wasn't here 5 minutes and she's in here punching. Punching is her thing.
The Friday before I left, she goes to our punches hanging on the closet doors, and I loaded her up with punches because they're her favorite.
I will try to print some to show you for as soon as I can, Mackie. They're real cute. If y'all don't know, so my cousin Sarah, actually my cousin Chris, he's married to Sarah. They're both my cousins. Sarah has a photography studio here in town. She's only been open less than a year, like not 9 months, I don't guess. And she posted, well, she came in. I needed some pictures. This sounds so bougie. Y'all ready for this? I needed some headshots. So bougie. I did need some because sometimes we need them for if we're ever in print or anything like that. They want pictures that are higher quality than our phone, and I don't always have those. So I asked her if she'd come in and do some pictures for me, and she did. And then not long after that, she posted that she was doing Christmas in July, making cookie pictures at her studio. And she was doing like, was it half price? It was crazy. It was crazy how affordable it was.
It was a deal.
And I was like, hold on a second. So I messaged Sam. I'm like, Sam, can we make this happen? Because I mean, we're not thinking Christmas. This is summer. They're going to the beach. They're not thinking Christmas. She's like, yeah, I actually think I have some Christmas dresses at my mom's house that they couldn't wear last year because they were too big. So we thought it was going to be great. It still was great. Come to find out, she didn't have those dresses, but y'all, this is small town. This is why you shop local. This is the truth, okay?
That's
You
right.
don't even know. I haven't told you this story.
Uh-uh.
I said, you know what? Don't worry. I'm going to go to Mulberry Hill, which is a children's boutique here in town. And they'll have something red or green or something. That's what I was thinking. Or white if we have to do it. So I went into Mulberry Hill and I told Alexis, I said, we're having pictures made. They're Christmas pictures and I don't know what we're going to wear. And she's like, I can go in the back and pull out Christmas stuff. And I'm like, are you serious? She's like, yeah. She went into the back of her store and pulled out 2 tubs of Christmas stuff and let me and Sam go through it. And we went through it. And ironically, we didn't get anything from the Christmas stuff. But what we actually found was the cutest little farmer set. And it was like aqua and white stripes. And it had like a tractor and a chicken and a barn right here embroidered. But the sleeves had red rickrack on them. And so I'm like, they're going to wear an apron. So we'll put the apron on over it. They'll have the rickrack showing. And they had the same shorts for him. So we got him a, what do you call it with the little collar and a bubble?
A bubble.
We got him a little bubble and put the shorts over it. It was so cute. But then, you guys, here's what's even funnier. This is how things work out. So So Sarah messaged me late at night. She said, you're not going to believe this. My aprons have not come in. Her aprons were going to be red with gingerbread men on them. And she said, my aprons have not come in. She said, I'm digging through my photo stash to find aprons. She said, I found a white one and one with a fox on it. And I was like, okay, we'll just make that work. And I'm sitting there going, I can't do a white one because those shirts is not going to, I'm imagining their outfits, right? So I'm like, I took a class at Craft-a-cropolis on how to make an apron. Remember? And I'm like, I can do that. So
yeah, because you made me an apron.
And if you remember, Penny said it's a yard for adults and the fat quarter makes a kids. Remember that?
No, I wasn't in there.
Okay. Oh, you weren't. That's right.
I just walked in there and you were making an apron and I said, I want it.
So she said a fat quarter makes a kid one. And so all night long, I dreamed about these aprons. And the next morning I got up and got dressed. The kids got fed, blah, blah, blah. I went into my sewing room and I made 2 aprons for those girls out of 4 fat quarters in and not even an hour. That's how fast those aprons are. And so we put them on. They fit them perfect. They were so cute. And we went and got the pictures made. And before we're leaving, I was like, Sarah, do you want these aprons? And she was like, really? I'm like, yeah, because this was for this moment. I mean, by the time the girls come back, they probably can't wear them anymore. They might could because they are adjustable. But I'm like, this way you've got aprons in case your others don't show up. And then these kind of match. They really did match your backdrop. Anyway, it was so funny because I told Vince, I said, This is why I take sewing classes.
Look at you, crafty.
I would have never known how to make that apron had I not taken that class. And I was able to do it super quick.
So y'all go buy tickets for Craft-a-cropolis and learn how to sew something. It's not an apron this time.
And if you want to know how to make the apron, I don't know if Tamitha can find it, but the video is on Penny's channel, and she makes the adult one, and you make it with it's 2 yards of fabric because a yard on the front and a yard on the back, but it's like that. And the fat quarter aprons, if you have a craft booth, you should be making them and selling them for kids. They are so easy to make. So easy. So anyway, I'll show y'all pictures. It was a cool story, and we got to spend some time doing Christmas pictures with them. We put James in a big old bowl.
He's adorable.
It was a big stainless steel bowl like this. Sarah put him in the bowl, and then she took a sheet and like stuffed it around him, like almost like a, what's that seat called?
To support him.
A bumbo?
Like a bumbo seat like that. And it was supporting him, and the girl took a little bit too. But he was like in a whole huge stainless steel bowl, and it looked like the girls were stirring him up. It was so cute. I'll show y'all. I can't show you right now because they're in my email. I hadn't printed anything out. So, all right. We talked about Craftique. We talked about the tickets for the event. We talked about...
Someone asked earlier, do you know when you'll have the sample ready for the online class?
Yes. I would have had it done last week, but Shannon went on vacation.
It's my fault. I'm sorry, y'all.
That's not why. I just said I was going to blame Shannon. I thought she wasn't here. I'll blame Shannon. No.
It's my fault.
I planned to have it. I was supposed to have it done last week, but we ended up taking 3 days off with the grants. I was not expecting to do that. And we got blessed that they stayed longer than we thought they were going to get to. So that was a blessing, but I didn't get to finish. So my plan is to finish it next week for you guys to see it. And then you'll have all your information for what you're going to need and all that kind of stuff. I'll have it done ASAP.
Yeah, it's my fault, Mackie. Sorry.
I said, I'm just going to blame Shannon. That's because she was out.
I don't mind being blamed.
What video? It was the So Charming, I think it's apron and a quick apron, super fast apron.
Apron.
The one she taught at Craft-a-cropolis. Did I say Craft-a-cropolis?
Craft-a-cropolis.
All right. Well, I saw there was a lot of questions when we first got on, and I wasn't able to discuss. Oh, I forgot to show this. Y'all, you got to see this. Y'all, this is going to be a night of forgetting. This is the thing Shannon was getting for us.
I went and got it.
This is from Vicki Booten, and it is Peppermint Kisses, and it's an album set. And I'm not always one for these, but I've seen some people using these kind of uniquely, and I want to show y'all everything I'm going to show you comes in here. Okay. So when you open this up, look at these cute little pages that come with it. I think this would make a cute holiday planner, maybe holiday wish list. If you're coming to Craft-a-cropolis, we're going to be making a holiday planner in my class. It's going to be a holiday. It's a folio organizer is what it is. It's not a planner necessarily. It kind of will be, but it's going to be organize your holiday in it. But look how cute this is. All of this comes inside the album. These are on the website, by the way. And you get these guys. And we carry some of these already in the Echo Park, I think. I think they're Echo Park. These binders.
So. Yeah.
And we tested them. They are not quite the same, but you can poke a hole and make them the same. So if you have some already at home, you probably can make them fit. I poked a hole and they worked. Anyway, I love this little guy. I think you can do a lot with it. And she actually used this as a kit that she did. So you can go out and watch people how they designed theirs kind of based on how hers was. Because this is from a class a while ago. But they do flip throughs on YouTube for you to see what they did. And they fill them completely up. It's like this when they get through doing it. And it'll just be page after page after page of stuff. So love this. Craft-a-cropolis is in October. What else was there? What did I miss earlier? Did I miss anything? I'm telling you, I was green. I was not reading things.
Michelle asked, are you going to do a online Christmas event?
I don't know if we'll have time to do one this year. I know we had talked about doing, we don't have one on the schedule. I don't know. Because we had March, June, August, October. That's a lot.
It is.
I don't know if we will get to. Maybe. I don't know. I had something I wanted to do. Does this sound interesting to y'all? I don't know if it does or not. I told Shannon, wouldn't it be cool if you had a Christmas tree and you made ornaments from paper and the whole tree was decorated in handmade paper ornaments? Like Would that be a fun series to do? Maybe do it in November, maybe October, do it in October. And every ornament that goes on the tree is handmade. Paper starts with paper. It's something has to do with, or it's handmade. And I teach you guys as I do it. Like I show you, like a transformation series where I show you the empty tree. And every time I make the ornaments, we put it on, and by the end, the whole tree is decorated. I think that sounds fun.
There's some yeses.
Maybe that could be your Christmas event.
Michelle said, "No worries. I have plenty of projects to do."
I think that would be fun to do, to make the ornaments and fill up a tree with it.
Yes, to the paper ornaments.
Jen asked, "Are you feeling better?"
I'm feeling a little better. I'm telling y'all, I was green. I know it's that drink. I don't know if y'all know this. We've talked about before. Thursday nights are boba nights, and I went and got boba, and I got a sweet drink tonight, which I don't usually get before a show. I usually get just like a tea or something like that, and it got me.
I think I've drank too much on an empty stomach.
You feel it too?
But it's just it's not. It's just like, when you drink too much sweet stuff and you haven't eaten anything.
That's what I felt like.
Because I haven't eaten anything since lunch.
Yeah, I think that'd be fun. So maybe it's a series of videos of ornaments that decorate the tree, and it's the process. Like in video 1, you see the tree. We put those ornaments on. Video 2, I think that'd be fun. I've never done it, and I love that idea. Okay,
Lovely.
I think that was all the. Were there any other questions? I'm sorry, y'all. I just was not looking at the chat. I was just trying to stay in this chair. Anything I missed? What about gift ideas for Christmas? We will do those all. That'll be happening all August, September, October. We tend to do that a lot. And I have a lot from last year on the channel. On the fake Dr. Pepper. The A2 star card ornament would work. Yeah, it would. All right. So y'all say I didn't miss anything. So I'll go. I thought I saw a question that I meant to write down and I didn't. We did talk about Craft Roulette. We talked about Craftique. We talked about tickets being on sale. We showed you new product. We did Across the Miles. I would love that as long as they aren't SVG files, as some of us don't have access to SVGs. Some of them, I mean, it might be a mix of that. It would be a mix. Okay. I'm intrigued with the Cricut Extra, and I'm wanting to buy it. And so it would be a mix, but you could pick the ones you like. Cause I think it would be hard to pigeonhole and do a whole tree. You know what I'm saying? It'd be hard to say you can only do this kind of ornament and do a whole tree and make it different enough. I mean, you can change the paper.
I think Terrence is making a really good point.
It seems like it's time to get dinner. I agree with you. I think that might help. All right, you guys.
Well, we like to eat.
Do I do it again, Mackie? The Joy Extra, not the Cricut. It's the Joy Extra. I did it again. Benny told me to order it, and I hadn't ordered it yet, but I'm going to because I want to play with it and see how it's like.
Go order it.
I am. I just keep forgetting.
Because I've actually been having a little fun playing on the Cricut.
Connie says, did your granddaughters make a card for Craft Roulette last week? They did not. Let me tell you what my granddaughters are doing. They are scrapbooking, and they are scrapbooking 24/7. And every time they add pictures, we have to look through the book from start to finish. Not, you don't go, look what I just did. They walk over with the closed book. Do they not?
That is
They
correct.
walk over with the closed book, and you start from the beginning to see the page they just finished. And Addie not only is doing a scrapbook, she doesn't have time to make anything else, and she's not interested in anything else. She's doing her scrapbook with her photos. Her mama printed like 200 pictures and brought with them. But she's also made one of the 8.5 by 11, the 5.5 by 8.5 books. And she's just doing it like an art journal. She's just arting on every page. And I looked at it today. It was on the table, and it's already puffing up where she's got so much art. And she just does page after page after page, and she's loving it. They've been too busy doing that. Let's see. When I get my Cricut, I'll do a review of it and let y'all know what I think. I will tell y'all this. I've not been on Design Space in a very long time, and I got on recently, and I really like some of the new functionality. But y'all got to remember, I like the old functionality. So I liked it.
I don't know the functionality. I just click until something works.
Yeah, I like it. All right, Vinny. Why don't you close us out in prayer tonight? If you guys have a specific prayer request, you can head to our Facebook group called Created in Christ, and you can share that with us over there. We love to be praying for you, and we have prayer warriors on that Facebook group that are praying for you every day. And for tonight, Vinny's going to pray for all of us as we leave.
All right, let's pray, guys. Hey, God, I thank you for who you are. I thank you, God, that no matter what my problems are, what my struggles are, they are never too big for you. God, help us just to remember that when we get overwhelmed and just beat down with what's going on in this world. Help us to remember that it don't matter who's in office because you're still on the throne. God, I pray that today we would be thankful for you as our Savior, for all the blessings that you give us, all the financial blessings, all the physical blessings, all the emotional blessings, every kind of blessing that we can imagine, God, comes from you. And I thank you for that. I pray, God, that tonight, for those that are watching, I pray, God, you would just bless them, that you would comfort them through whatever's going on in their lives. God, we can't say thank you enough. You are just an awesome God. Thank you for the sacrifice of your son, Jesus, to pay the price for our sins. And thank you for building me a mansion in heaven that one day I'll get to enjoy as I celebrate you and as I worship you 24/7. Lord, we love you. Thank you again for all your blessings. In Christ's name, amen.
Amen. You guys, thanks so much for being here tonight. Until next time, bye now.